Speaking of Mexicans, we got Carlos Rosales. Come on up to the stage. Carlos, ven acá.
What's going on? How you doing? Thanks. Hang on, everybody. This last comedian kind of creeped me out. This is a little... You know what I mean? I like to be clean, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? How you doing tonight? Is everybody okay? You want me to sing something? Dedicated to David Compton? All right, man, this guy, his jokes, you know, a lot of them, man, there are a lot of them, I'm not gonna lie, they're about masturbation. And this guy's been, you know, I mean, I've been working with David and looking at him and listening to him and trying to see what comedians do, because I'm an amateur, you know what I mean? And so, oh man, I hate saying this, man. I tried masturbating. I hated it. I hated everything about it. I wasn't expecting all that, whatever that was at the end. I got 4 kids. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is this? And I've been sitting with my kids. I've been hanging out with my kids watching Spider-Man. So I was like, my wife's like, ah! I was like, get over here! It's pretty cool. But anyways, I wrote this song. And it goes, oh, sometimes I play with my wee-wee, yeah. I play with my wee-wee like I never had before, no. Play with my wee-wee, yeah. That's good, right? That's a good song? All right, I like that. I wrote another one for David Compton. I'm telling you, dude, this guy has put a little influence on me, I guess. He's inspired me. The other one goes, my mind's telling me no, but my wee-wee's telling me yes. You ever heard that song? R. Kelly, man. He's gross, man. He's gross. Hey, thanks for that applause. I like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a crazy day for Uncle Carlos. A lot of people call me Uncle Carlos. A lot of little kids call me Uncle Carlos. I'm a good man, I'm not gonna lie. They call me that because I'm a good man. They're not used to seeing that. They're like, hey, I wish it was my uncle, man. He actually buys his kids stuff, you know? I was kind of cracking up because my sons, they have nicer stuff than I have. You know, like they see me buy a new shirt. I get a new shirt so I feel comfortable up here because I'm really nervous right now, man. I feel like my fly's unzipped. I gotta check stuff, you know what I mean? My wife will stab a person. You guys have heard that before. It's no joke. It's no joke. Oh man, she questions me about a lot of stuff. And tonight I was getting ready, you know, and I was in the bathrobe. I cut my hair real quick, and I was standing there in the bathroom because I didn't have a babysitter. And it was like 7:45, and she's like, did you call David and tell him you're going to be late? And I was like, oh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to work this out. And I was looking at I was at my in-laws' house, my mother-in-law. They're gone. They're in Texas. So I'm sitting there looking at her mirror, you know, this little tiny mirror, and I was like, I can do this. I can find a babysitter. I was like, I can tolerate Rachel, my wife. And there's this crippled little chihuahua, man. And I'm trying to play music that's getting me all pumped up. I listen to like Kanye West and stuff because, you know, he thinks he's awesome, man. So I'm listening to it like, I'm going to be like the Kanye of comedy. Just not as black as, not as, you know, not like a big old rolled up baloney lips or whatever. But anyways, so I'm sitting there looking in the mirror, you know, and I'm getting pumped up. I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm in my bathrobe. And I'm listening to this music, I forget Kanye, man, so I skipped it over, and it was like, if you don't know me by now. And I'm like, what the heck? So I kept, you know, pressing, looking for a pumped up song. And then that stupid song goes, I'll have a blue Christmas. I'm like, dude, this is ruining everything. And I'm looking at that dog, and Rachel's telling me, you need to call David. And I didn't have a babysitter, man. I'm freaking out, right? So I was like, man, I was just going to take a shower. So I went downstairs and took a shower. Rachel comes in there and she says, what are you doing? You haven't even taken a shower yet? It's like 8 o'clock. And I was like, leave me alone! I'm in the shower. She can't see nothing, you know. I'm naked in the shower. My wife couldn't see me, thank God. We probably got raped again, but anyways. So I'm standing there, I'm like, just leave me alone, you're killing my vibe, just leave me alone, I need no help. And then she's like, okay, whatever, and she didn't say a word. She left the bathroom, and I'm like, such a jerk. Such a jerk. She's right. I'm a jerk. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Why are you being a jerk? But it's because she just, you know what she tells me, man? And I love you, Rachel. I do. I love you. Or I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in prison if I didn't love you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. But she tells me a lot. You know what? I'm just not going to say anything. And then she ruins it. Like 5 seconds later, she walks away and mumbles. And that's saying something. That's ruining it. You cannot mumble. You can't say a word. If you tell me you're not going to say, Lil Wayne. Listen to some Lil Wayne. Don't say a word. If a woman says that to you, I'm not going to say anything. You got to get that in writing, baby. You need to have it in writing, have her sign it, because I'm telling you, she's got to walk away and say something. I'm telling you. Has it happened to you, Trevor? That guy was all up on you, man. He likes you. He likes you. I like my man Trevor. This is the only reason I'm doing this, for him. I swear to you. I'd rather be at home eating popcorn or doing stuff with my wife, you know? I mean, I'm a busy man. I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock and I made omelets, and my kid comes down about 6, and I told him, you know what? I know you're 6 years old, but you know, you're strong, buddy. And I was just telling him, yeah, you're getting big, buddy. My shoulders are killing me. I told him, why don't you massage my shoulders, dog? So I was making eggs and broccoli and bacon, whatever is good for you. And I'm sitting there like this. He starts masseusing my shoulder. I'm like, yeah, I can handle this. Because when my wife goes to work, everything changes. I mean, everything changes. We're at the home by ourselves. We don't care about nothing. And I scream, I say whatever I want to say. The dog is right there, and he don't say a word to anybody, so I just have a conversation. I'm like, what's up, dude? You know what's on my mind? Do you know what I'm dealing with right now? And the dog's sitting there, he goes like this. I like it. He don't say a word or nothing, and I love that. Rachel's like, why are you so irritated? I'm like, because you keep talking. I want to do that sometimes, and I don't know, I've never been 36 years old, so this is different for me. It's different. You know, I mean, people are like, don't you know what you're doing? What are you thinking? And I'm like, I'm not a mind reader. I have no idea what's going to happen in here. Like tonight, I mean, I'm looking at my little notes and looking at my books. You know, and because I write down a lot of funny stuff. It's funny to me. It's funny. I mean, I laugh at some stuff. I'm laughing all by myself, driving in my Civic. I dropped off my... Dude, okay, listen to this. Watch this. This isn't even rehearsed. Anyways, I went in the bathroom at the Elma Middle School, and I was just standing there doing my thing, and this Mexican dude comes in there, and his kid's taking a dump all over, or whatever. And he's taking care of his kid, you know, I'm just sitting there minding my own business. He goes, hey, man, so did you get a new car yet? Did I get a new car yet? I mean, did I say to him, hey, I've been shopping for a new car? No, I didn't say none of that stuff to him. He just has seen my car. And he's seen me start it up, and he's probably heard the belt. You know, I don't know, it goes, you know, that belt is just loud, dude. So I just turned my music up a little bit louder. I revved the engine, I'm like, and I'm like, ooh, that does need oil. Trevor's right, it probably does need oil. I'm like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. I got 4 kids, I got a wife, dude, and she's gonna be asking me, why does this house look like this? I'm like, but baby, but baby, the kids are watching. I like to pull that out. I like to pull that out, man. And I know that's an old joke. That's one of my first ones, but man, it works. It works. The kids, and she's like, she's gotta like tonight, real quick. I whipped my kids. I spanked them. Samuel's 9. He just turned 9 on Wednesday. I spanked him 9 times. Daniel's 6. He got spanked 6 times. And I grabbed my belt. I couldn't take no more. I took my belt off. I said, you guys go upstairs. Rachel goes, don't spank him. No. She said, hit him good. And I was like, okay, whatever. That's not going to help. Just let me do what I do. So I went upstairs. I whipped him. I came back downstairs. And she goes, what did you do? Did you spank him? Why would you do that to me, babe? That's 2 different women. Hit them good. Did you spank them? That's 2 different women. You know what I'm saying? So like later tonight, maybe you and me, just you and me. You can have a threesome. Alright, that's it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Give it up for David Compton. Compton's Most Wanted.